that 65 to 70 right there? That was in like 5 seconds.
Damn.
That was quick. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be pulling the engine out of my 05 Subaru Outback. But first, we need to go to Harbor Freight and get some stuff. So we got to go get a creeper because I'm tired of crawling around on the back.
I'm tired of this road. When are we fixing it?
Never.
Never?
But once we get your tractor running, we'll fix this road.
Tractor?
But for now, it's just a mud bog.
Oh, go away!
We're going to find a bunch of other useless stuff that I don't need to buy, but I'm going to buy it anyways.
Because Harbor Great is just great. Oh, dragging. Oh,
wow.
Hard
A
shift.
little bit of a hard shift. Good old 4L60E life.
Yeah, we didn't go over it in the previous video, but this bad unit, 5.3, 4L shitty, with a lot of miles.
She's up there. But it still runs good. Drives okay.
But you know, she's a good old Chevrolet, so she runs strong.
Got a little bit of a shake and a little pull.
Wobble, little pull.
But this is a daily driver. We don't care about that.
Yeah.
This dude in the Outback wants to race.
Slingshot engaged.
Punch it, son. Punch it.
Oh,
no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, cut us off. We got your plate, bitch.
Oh, God.
Man, we're getting shot at.
That rock hit under my foot. I felt it.
We're getting shot at.
Stop blowing holes in my shit. Corvette ain't got nothing on this beast.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Did you see that 65 to 70 right there? That was in like 5 seconds.
Damn.
That was quick. Basically has a Corvette engine in it, but it's a 5.3 and not a Corvette engine, and it's an iron block, and it only is like 285 horsepower.
If that.
If that. Probably less. It's got 211,000 miles on it. I only drink NOS because it's turbo high performance human fuel.
Your hair.
It's basically race car fuel for people. I'm not asking for a sponsorship, by the way. We're the next Donut Media, but not.
We like your videos.
We like Donut.
We like James Pumphrey, you're my favorite. Nolan, you're okay. I just
Bow, baby.
bow, babe.
This has like that aspartame kind of taste. We're looking for a code reader because my check engine light just came on in my truck. And of course, we got to get a creeper.
Creeper. Just a creeping.
Just to creep around. All right, we got this code reader. Got to unbox it, see what the damage is. So after all them highway pulls, we must have broke something in the old 5.3. So we bought a code reader, as you might have seen already, just to read this code to see what's going on. So let's see, what do we got in here? Oh, wow, look at that. Zurich code reader. Come on. Why do they gotta make this so idiot-proof?
An eternity later.
Making some progress. There it is. Uh-oh. O2 sensor, no activity detected. I just replaced all my oxygen sensors. The Bank 2 Sensor 2 doesn't have anything to do with fuel management, so we'll be good. That's just emissions and stuff. We'll erase those out, act like they never happened.
There it goes.
Okay.
It already.
And look at that. No more check engine light.
Mechanic work.
That's how you fix a truck. All right, we're good to go. Now we're going to go try to pull an engine out of a Subaru. As you can see, it's well plowed every year, really well taken care of road. No bumps at all. It's a really nice road. Oh, shoot.
We're on fire.
Carnage, episode 3.
Carnage, we're on fire.
Nah, that's just a little bit of steam. Maybe if my neighbor would take his excavator down the alleyway and smooth it out. But he doesn't want to. Rude.
All right, we'll check back in with you guys in the garage.
Good.
All right, ladies and gents. Subaru has a fancy mode here that makes it so you can take your hood, put it all the way up, put your little sticky in there, and you can pull the whole engine without taking the hood off.
Good old service mode.
Service mode that originated back in rally, because that's one less step when you're on the side of a stage putting a new motor in your Subaru because they're made of glass.
So the reason we're actually taking this engine out is because it has a rod knock.
Here, let me demonstrate.
Oh yeah, listen to that engine purr. And that is why this engine is cold. So I actually already bought a new engine for this. It's sitting at the junkyard right now. I just need to go pick it up on Monday. And the new engine is actually going to need head gaskets done, so I'll do that before dropping it in.
We'll display.
Hopefully this thing isn't going to need a clutch because it is a manual car. I just hope that we don't have to buy a bunch of parts for this thing. I know it needs like sway bar bushings and end links and an engine. All right, first things first, I'll jack this old girl up. So I always like to start at the bottom, work my way up. Oh, gee dang. That must be a secure spot. Here we go. Uh-oh, we're gonna hit the lights there. We gotta take it out of service mode. Let's see how close we can get. Oh, we're getting close. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. That's not high enough. We're gonna have to take it out of service mode.
Service mode disengaged.
There we go. There we go. Modern problems require modern solutions. I always wash the jack because I've had a car slip off a jack before and crush my oil pan. That wasn't very fun. I got mad and then threw my keys on top of the roof of my house. Had to go get them with a ladder. Not my brightest moments ever. Okay, we're ready for jack stands now.
Little did you know, floor jacks are actually scooters.
We got our brand new creeper. Thanks, Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight coming in clutch.
Oh man, I've never had like a creeper before at my own house. It's so nice. Oh, look at that.
All right, well, while he works down there, I'm gonna be working up here.
Wrench, please. And I go, whoa, whoa. Almost always get coolant everywhere, without a doubt. There we go. Now we got some coolant drainage. Now that's how you drain the coolant. Look at that. Not even a drop on the floor. That's like the best coolant drain I've ever done in this garage. Usually gets all over the floor. Now we're gonna drain out this oil. It should be fairly sparkly. Let's see here. Well, not too bad yet. I dropped the drain plug in the oil pan.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you to grab it, but you didn't.
I do that all the time. Well, here we go.
Going fishing. It's over on this side.
Oh, there it is. Always remember to grab your drain plug. It actually doesn't look that bad. It's really dark. I don't see any metal sparkle in there really. Not any more than normal. So we'll see when we pull this.
Bottom.
We'll pull a valve cover off. Usually the valve covers, under where the valve covers are, they collect a bunch of metal when you get a rod knock. You never know, this could just be a bad tensioner too. But we need to pull the engine. Anyways, even if it was just a bad tensioner, the engine needs to be pulled so I can fix all the oil leaks on it. Reseal the head gaskets if this didn't need an engine, but I'm 98% positive that's a rod knock.
All right, with these fuel lines here, they're quick disconnect style. So you do need a special tool that Aaron decided to forget. He's out getting water right now. But we'll get that all figured out. Got all the wiring disconnected, got the power steering pump off, AC compressor. We don't want to have to deal with any replacing of fluids or anything, so we went ahead and pulled those off. We have fuel lines just about disconnected. This one just needs to come off here. We'll let Aaron do that.
Okay, I gotta get this fuel line off, jack up the transmission and the engine, and we should be good to yank this puppy out. This fuel line will come off. These fuel lines, always so hard to get off. If we had the quick disconnect tool, we could just take it off at the engine. Somebody, though, forgot their quick disconnect tool at work. Wonder who that was.
6 hours later.
POV style. What your hose sees.
That bugger.
Oh! That's the money shot. That's the money shot all over the camera.
That's gross. Wow, that was easy. We're golden. Perfect.
Oh no. We had to slip
You can
out.
probably do that thing with it. You gotta do it from the bottom like this. Basically jacking itself. It's a auto jack. Perfect.
Perfect.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the engine stand. Nope, too little. Oh, perfect. See that? The one size fits all wrench.
Channel locks.
Channel locks, yes, perfect.
Precisely.
Perfect for every job.
Had to adjust these because the last motor sit on this stand was an LS.
Beautiful LS. No, we got enough room. There we go. Perfect.
Probably should have pulled that clutch off.
We'll be fine. Although we won't be able to turn the engine over.
Famous last words from Aaron himself.
Maybe we should just pull this back off, pull the clutch off.
That's a good thinking. This is where we
This is
where we insert that clip of the meep.
all right. Here we go. Now we're doing it right. But this thing looks new. We'll see.
The flywheel looks good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Flywheel looks new. Like, doesn't even really have rust on it.
That's how you do it.
Look at that. That clutch actually looks fairly new. It's got some hot spots on it, but it looks like it's not, like it looks like it was installed fairly recently. We've got at least a couple millimeters to the rivets, so we'll go ahead and reuse this clutch. It doesn't really look that bad. It actually looks still, like I said, fairly new.
Where's the
I guess we might replace that throwout bearing now. That's making a bit of noise. I actually have a spare throwout bearing.
All right, let's try this again.
All right, now that we actually have the clutch off, which is my fault, should have done that in the first place. This is difficult. This is proving very difficult. Listen here, you engine. I'm gonna have to spank you.
Naughty.
Bad girl.
Naughty. You know what EJ stands for?
Ejaculation.
I was gonna say piece of junk.
Piece of junk. What? I guess that works too. If peace was spelled with E.
There's an E at the end of it. Hey, all you viewers at home, if you think, which tool should I start off with in my tool collection? It's this one right here.
Mm-hmm. Those are fantastic tools.
It is the most time-saving tool.
Very versatile.
You can get big old extensions like this and just...
You can actually, I bought that tool in a package. It was an impact and a drill and that tool for like $200. And it came with 2 batteries and a charger. And that's a pretty good deal from Home Depot. If you guys want to sponsor us with Milwaukee stuff, I will love you forever.
Yep.
Home Depot. Shout out to Home Depot.
In Milwaukee.
Add that song clip. Okay. Now back to the end.
Back to your regular scheduled program.
We're dripping.
You got blowout.
Hurry up!
Carnage.
That didn't help. Rags, we need rags stat! We're gonna pull this crank pulley off and pull off the timing belt cover, see if maybe it was just a bad tensioner.
Oh, that's going wrong way.
Beep! Oh, it's already missing that one. Oh. Okay. Here's a moment of truth. Is that tensioner bad? I don't think so. So we're gonna do a little bit of further investigation. We'll pull the left valve cover off, and that will tell us definitely if we have a rod knock. Whoa. Huh. Okay, well usually when you have a rod knock, there's a ton of oil or a ton of glitter in there.
But we're not seeing money. Should we pull the other side?
Yeah. Yeah, that's odd. There's usually always a ton of metal. All the valves seem okay. I don't know. I don't know what that noise was from then. We'll take the oil pan off, take the baffle off, and check her.
the rods.
That'll tell us right away if that was it or not.
Show us what
See
you're
that
talking
right there?
about.
Usually when they slap, it's that hitting right there. This could just be a bad tensioner.
We'll
It's given me some hope, so.
We'll pull the oil pan just in case. It's not too hard to do.
You're gonna have a bunch of coolant spill out of this. Right there.
Oh, I had a bunch of oil right there.
And a bunch of oil. There we go.
Daggum.
Okay, so it was a rod knock.
We got carnage.
We got some metal
Ooh,
flakes down in
chunkies.
there. So that does confirm that it was a rod knock and not the tensioner. We're gonna see which one failed. It's usually always cylinder number one. There's a metal flake there. All right, so keep going. Bring that cylinder one up. There we go. So there is some movement.
Hard to tell.
Very hard to see, it's not much. But like I was saying, this was like a really light rod knock.
Either way,
It was that
carnage.
one. Carnage.
Engine getting replaced.
Okay. So what this means is tomorrow we're still gonna go pick up that new engine for this thing. And get some stuff swapped over. Probably not gonna drop it in, but we gotta put this one slightly back together so we can give it back as a core. Well, that's it for this video. Turns out we are gonna need a new engine. This one did have a cylinder one rod knock. Be sure to subscribe and like the video. Share our content, please. It helps out a lot. Let your friends know to come check out the channel. We're almost at 50 subscribers. We're looking to get to like 2 million, okay?
To the stars and beyond. Bye-bye now.
All right, thanks guys for watching. Bye.